tutorial for my friends that start to play this. So when you start the game, you have different options. There's single player and multiplayer and other things there. If you hit R1, you can go to the different tabs. You can customize all your characters. Something that I just learned is up at the top, you have your currency for in-game. It's called silver. It's the top left, looks like coins. So you can spend your silver on crates to get more gear. You pick which hero, they're all hero specific, so you pick which one you want. And then you go scavenge gear. And then for silver, you can buy different packs. At the bottom left, my portrait, you see my level 16. I just found out that if you buy gear before you hit level 20, it's kind of crappy. Like, you'll only get common gear. But if you wait till you're level 20 and you buy these premium packs, you have a chance to get like rare gear and other really nice gear. So probably the most important thing is you want to save up all your currency until you hit level 20 with someone, and then buy those packs so that you can get super nice gear. Let's see. So you can customize each guy, the way they look, their weapons and all that stuff. You see L1 says appearance, R1 is abilities. So if you go to L1, you can change, if you've unlocked different outfits, you can choose them. You can, right here, if you want to change your person to a male or female, you click on that. And you can change them to the other sex. And you can select what skin color you want. Here, it's just different like visual stuff. If you want to, for Vikings, they can select different tattoos. They're the only ones that can have tattoos. And as you progress, you'll just unlock different things. And then more visual stuff here. Your colors, if you want to change that. And then if you hit R1, you go to abilities. And you can select your feats for like Dominion. You can change your key bindings for executions. Everyone comes with 2, and then you can buy other executions for more silver. And then if you want to change like different emotes, this is all pretty self-explanatory. And then here for loadout, you can select all your gear. I have my gear maxed out for common item stuff. I haven't gotten any rare stuff yet. But basically, you look on the bottom right and it tells you the different stats for this gear. So you can select this gear, and if you want, you can change how it looks to other gear that you currently have, and it'll still have the same stats. You can also dismantle it. You just hold down X and it gives you scrap or salvage, and you use that salvage to upgrade. So like if I wanted to upgrade this, I need 50 salvage and 100 silver. And then you can just tab through the different items, and you just kind of pick like what stats you like and just kind of stick with that. So there's 3 different factions. You have Knights, Vikings, and then Samurai. They all have 4 different characters right now. You have to unlock, the first row is unlocked already. You have to unlock the rest with silver. And it tells you at the top, most of these 3 are easy to learn, easy to play, and then it gets harder. All the hybrids are really hard, I guess. But they all have different roles. Like Vanguard says adaptable, and then harasser, short range harasser, and disabler. So they all do kind of different things. So when you go into multiplayer, there's 3 general different modes. There's Dominion, which is like you capture the different points, and whoever has the most points at the end of the match wins. Then you have Deathmatch, which is pretty explanatory. It's 4 versus 4, and you can either do player versus player, or you can fight against bots with your friends or other people. There's 2 different modes. There's Deathmatch and then there's Skirmish. Skirmish is you go by points. Deathmatch, just kill each other. And then my favorite mode is you have Duel and Brawl. So this one you can either fight 1 versus 1, and you can fight against people or bots for all these modes. Or if you hit R1, you can go 2v2, and that is my favorite. And I'll go through one of these real quick. Alright, so you just pick your guy, hit ready. So I'm going to be with a random person I don't know on my team, and then we're going to fight 2 random people. And the good or bad thing about this is if you kill your guy that you're fighting quickly, then you can go help your friend kill the other guy, or vice versa. You might have 2 people coming at you if your friend gets killed. And it looks like we're fighting 2 bots, so it's going to be kind of boring.
Round 1.
So you learn this all in the tutorial, but you can guard left, right, or high with the right joystick. And then another way to not get hit is you can tap X, like backwards, left or right, to kind of dodge, like that. And then at the beginning of the match, you can hold down the left joystick to run, and then you can double tap square when you're close to throw someone, or you can just swing at them. So I'm going to try and throw this guy. Yep, just like that. And then you can swing at them while they're down. And then you get fatigued like this, and you kind of want to just back off until you get your green back. And then another thing you can do if someone's blocking you a lot is a guard break. So when you're in close enough, you just tap square, just like that, and they can't block that. And then you can either hit them, or you can tap square again to throw them.
Round 3.
So I'm going to show a guard break with a throw, if I don't get killed. There we go. So just tap again, throw, and then you can hit whichever direction you want. Probably one of the better things to do, you have your heavy attack and light attack. I always use my heavy on this guy, but what you should do after you guard break is do a light attack because it's quick, and you're probably more likely to land it. You're not gonna have a chance to block. Uh-oh. Just got my ass kicked.
Round 4.
And it's important when you're fighting to like switch your direction often, so they don't guess what you're doing. There they are over there. Let's see. How's he doing? Looks like he's got it. And then after the match, sometimes you'll get loot. You'll get XP. So when you're first starting, you'll get loot that's nice, and you might want to equip it. You just hit X. You can upgrade it on the spot if you want. But after you have like decent gear, most of it's crap. So you just want to dismantle it for salvage. And then there's this deploy war assets thing. I don't pay that much attention to it. But basically there's like ongoing war, and at the end of the season or the end of the round, if your faction wins, you get extra stuff. But basically you see these different territories we're fighting for. You just pick, so it says I have 820 assets. You just pick where you want to attack. And then it's just kind of automated. So I'm going to back out of this and see if I can't get some actual people to fight. Let's do a 1v1. I really like the Viking. I saw this raider with this helmet, this skull helmet, and I was like, I have to have that. So it was the easy choice for me. And just because you pick a guy that's like a big heavy hitter that's slow, it doesn't mean that a fast person's gonna, you know, kick your ass every time. You still can dodge. You know, you still have the capability to destroy them. I don't really think like one class is like overpowered or anything like that.
Round 1.
But these long-range harassers are kind of annoying, I will say that. Alright. Let's see who's lucky. Ah, shit. Got her. Down you go.
Round 2.
Gonna catch my breath. Ah. Shit. Back up, back up. Gotcha. One more.
Round 3.
Ah, shit. see it. Nice. Back up, back up. Shit. One more. Back, back, back. Fuck. And if you're out of breath, you could fall down like that. Is not good. And I just bled to death. Shit. You can get weapons and armor, I think, that like give you more stamina and stuff. That's nice. That's what I really need. Because my guy is always out of breath. Just like me. Ah. Ah. Damn it. One more. Catch your breath. Come on, buddy. Got her. All right. And she bounced. All right. So, oh yeah. Another thing about this game is you kind of have like daily quests, basically. You see orders at the top left. You hit L1. So you have these different contracts. These you pick daily. Well, not daily, but once you finish them. And once you finish them, you get a bunch of XP and you get extra silver. It's just kind of nice. I have one left. I have to win 5 Dominion matches, PvP, but I hate Dominion. I like duels and brawls. So I've done almost all of them today. What else? And this events thing at the top, I have not seen an event yet, so I don't know much about that. And then there is a store, like, people will spend like real money on. It's just like League of Legends or whatever. And you can get steel packs, which is basically just like extra silver. Or you can unlock different outfits for whatever character you want. But that shit is pretty pricey. And then champion status is just like, basically gives you like a big XP boost. More salvage and more loot. And I guess it gives a boost to other people too that you're playing with. Feats bundles. I haven't really messed with that much. You don't really use feats on duels and brawls. I think feats are mostly just for Dominion. And then what else? I think that's about it. So I played a little bit of the story mode. It's pretty cool, but I like the player versus player a lot better. So that's it for now.